Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and into another vlog. Like most of you, I work 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, and usually it's pretty repetitive. For this week's vlog, I'm going to take you along to the office for a few days and see what I get up to. For context, I work in product development for a women's handbag company in Melbourne, Australia. In past vlogs, you will see me playing around with handbag samples and colour cards, as that's what the majority of my days look like. But for this week in particular, I had a rather different week, so let's get into it. First up this morning, I am preparing for an important meeting we've got coming up in a few days, so I'm putting together some products we will need for it. I also need to update and rearrange the showroom samples for this meeting too, so I am doing some visual merchandising with some bag stands, blocks and things to display all the products nicely. This was a big task, so it took me some time to finish. It's the next day and I'm making some coffee. I was running late this morning, so I didn't have time to have one at home. On the way to the office, I popped into Macca's to redeem my free McMuffin from the Monopoly Peel to Win things. I also grabbed a hash brown too, because I couldn't resist. Heading upstairs now to use the photocopier. And I also needed to duck into the warehouse to grab some products, but sorry, I can't show you too much there at the moment. Back at my desk now, I'm working away for the day. We have a shipment leaving China this week, so it's crunch time making sure all the completed orders are loaded onto the container and departing as planned. As expected, there are some delays and hurdles, but it's looking like it will all work out. It's the next day again, and this morning I am working on finalising the itinerary and some details for our upcoming business trip. We are going to China soon to visit our factories and buy some samples for next season's developments. I'm so excited! Home now, and it's time to cook dinner. I am making a classic staple dish in our household, which is the herb crusted salmon with beans and rice. It's super easy and really tasty. All you need is salmon. Coat it with some olive oil and season with salt, pepper and dried mixed herbs on both sides. Then coat in breadcrumbs, which I find the normal one works better than the panko crumbs, but up to you. Then put it in the oven or air fryer with a light spray of oil on top so it crisps and turns golden. In the meantime, I cook the green beans, which again is super simple. I just blanch it first so it's about 90% cooked through, which I actually like it on the crunchier side. Then drain it and stir fry in some olive oil and garlic powder for about a minute or so. The more garlic powder the better in my opinion. Whilst the fish is finishing up in the air fryer, I'm cleaning the kitchen as much as I can, so I have little to do after dinner. I get lazy after eating, so I try to do most of the hand washing beforehand and hope that everything else will go in the dishwasher later. Alright, time to plate up. My husband has served the rice onto the plates, and now I will add the beans and salmon, divvying up our lunch portions as well while I'm at it. Lastly, we add the Japanese roasted sesame dressing on top as the sauce. It's what makes the dish so yummy, and so I highly recommend it. Otherwise, mayo works nicely too.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your
For dessert today, I've got mooncake. It's something we eat during the Mid-Autumn Festival, and I love them. I look forward to them every year as this is the only time we can buy it. My favourite is still the OG lotus paste flavour with 1 egg yolk. And it's like tradition to cut it into 8s like this.
whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost.
That brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more from me. Have a lovely day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!